Hi. Hi, Abby. Hi, Maritime. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. I was doing overtime and I lost track of time. Don't tell my boss, but overtime's kind of fun. Who's ready to spend money? And I say that as someone who has no money to spend. We're not doing that. We're going to use all the savings I have, though, because it's Kassandra time. I'm hoping she's as useful as Ezio has been. I'm looking to see, I'm trying to look at the guides and see if she's been populated anywhere. Oh, yes, she has. Okay. Not as much as I thought, though. Though, I do believe Alexio is available as of today as well, too, right? I've been saving my, the auto power-up for him and his copies, so this is great. This is perfect. Because, the amount of times, so my family leaves the, whatever channel, music channel on the TV during the day. The amount of times that I've heard the song Golden come on while I'm working downstairs and I start belting it out, they are counting down the days that I move out. I guarantee. Guarantee. Do I have the game up? I do not. It's fine. I'm finally hearing it, Abby. I'm hearing it everywhere, which is great. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it's the right size and everything today. Nice. Especially because Ama's doing a new cover tomorrow. They got Takedown coming out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm just making Genu Choo Choo. Can I see it? Can I be nosy? Can I see it? Is it commission or did you just do it for funsies? I understand if I can't see it because it's commission. That makes sense. But it's for funsies. Can't see it. I've also been. I put it on my Etsy. Dope. Hold on. Etsy. Let me see. Abby's Hollow. That is not the correct spelling of that at all. There we go. I'm so used to putting a dot between your name. Oh, that's not you. There we go. There you. Oh, you have shop in your name. That's why. I always forget that. You did make the choo choo. Oh my God. That's so good for raid trains. Wait, that's so smart. Okay, hold on. Let me show this. This is great. Look at that. That's such a good idea. Choo choo. I love it. Good stuff. Not to be that person. And you don't need to tell me this. I'm just curious. Has it had any downloads yet? I'm so nosy about that kind of stuff. Like, people should be using this stuff. Not yet? Oh, they will. I'm still mad on your behalf about the Kimbap one, though. That's pretty fucked up. As if they... Ugh. There's nothing wrong with it. It sadly didn't get approved by Twitch, so I won't be able to use it. That's literally... What about that emote made you think you could use it for Twitch? Like, hello? Ugh, people are dumb. Hi, Yuri. How you doing? Sexualized torsos or bodily fluids. Yeah. So what? Dumb. Oh, that's another one. Oh my God. People don't and doesn't recommend. What the fuck? Just read. People are dumb. 4 stars over the Kimbap emote. Well, there is nothing wrong with the emote itself. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. People are dumb. And people also seem to think that emotes are only for Twitch. And it's like, no, you can use them on Discord. They're fine. Discord doesn't care. You can use them on Discord. It's totally fine. You can use them literally so many other places. Fuck. are out of my control. Functionally, the emote can still work on the platforms like Discord. Exactly. Preach, Abby. Fucking people are dumb. Anything to not take responsibility for their own stuff. That is so fucking true. Ugh. But how you doing, Yuri? How did you do with the heat today? It's stupid hot here. Yeah. Just trying to stay cool in the AC after a hot. Good. I'm glad you're in the AC now. Because, yeah, that when you posted the heat, I was like, that's disgusting. I haven't been outside in admittedly days. I haven't been outside in days. I don't know the touch of sunlight. What is vitamin D? Heal our souls defeats the night. Is my sound off for the... Oh, you know what? My sound is off for the game because I was grinding. Hold on. Here we go. Done. We run the town. I can't sing. I'm sorry. I can sing in a theater where nobody can hear me because the music's so fucking loud. That was great. We went to the sing-along event for Abby's birthday. We surprised Abby, myself and her sister, with tickets, and that was a good-ass time. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little disappointed in Landmark because the theater, because that the fans were cool. The movie was great. All of that was fantastic. It as an event at that location fucking sucked. That was so disappointing. And that's only because I'm coming from like the background of someone who attended all those like Harry Potter, Hunger Game, midnight premiere stuff, you know, where they really hype up things. They celebrated stuff. Now you host a quote unquote event and it's like there's not even a fucking poster up. I don't know. It was really disappointing. Lemmer did it dirty. It was just like I came wanting to buy merch and there wasn't a single bit of merch to be found. That was so disappointing. I was like, hello? I want to spend money. Do you not want me to spend money? Like, okay. You couldn't even give us like a popcorn bin or anything? Like, nothing. Nothing. Crazy. You can't tell me that Netflix does not have pop-up shops. I mean, they exist. Where? Oh, I thought I got rid of all the notifications. Is that it? That's it. Okay. I'm just going through all the dots before we pull. Let me go here. Preach to the choir. Like a little higher. Got the apple skin. No, we didn't. That's Alexios. I don't know why I thought that was the apple skin. That's where it was, maybe. I don't know. I'm fine. I'm just very lost in this fucking collapse of types. I can keep track of everything that's happening. Oh, this is something different as well. Do I need... Hold on. We're not going to do this right now. I just wanted dots to disappear. Bang, because it got me going viral. And then we get the rest of our copies through this, right? Yeah, and tomorrow we'll get another copy, and then the 2040. So that's 2 right there. Oh, never mind, not tomorrow. Today. Today. Nice. I want both Ezio and Kassandra, but I'm not hopeful with how much Ezio is making me work. How much more time is on Ezio's banner? I can't imagine much more with the overlap. I think, what, a week of overlap between the two? Let me read this. Oh, does it matter what I pick? Points required. Oh, points required. Hard? Bet. 3 weeks. 3 weeks on both? Oh, I mean, that's a good amount of time. Oh, I already see where this is going. This is going to be hard, isn't it? Available score. Ooh. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Wait. We're gonna try. Did I hit 20? I didn't. Did I? I don't even know if I did. I'm bad at math. Let me try it again. I think one of each is the way to go for these. Because, yeah. I mean, yeah. Fuck. I did not make it. I did not make it. Oh, 20 away. Okay. We'll probably get that just doing stuff tonight. Understand. All right. Wilderness. We'll grab some friendship points. And I think that leaves just the story, which obviously I'm not going to get the dot away from. Are we stuck? We were a little stuck. Load. Oh god, okay. Never mind. Tuesdays. Tuesday and Fatutu are going to be out here next. Okay. Jagged edges meet the light instead. Because I'm pretty sure this... Tap on... Oh, God. Why? Oh, okay. That's fair. So this is the same, I'm guessing, right? This is like... There's not like a separate half to this. No. Okay, cool. So that's still done. Thank you, Yuri. Just popped in real quick to say hi. Hi. My dinner's just about right. Ooh, go eat, go eat, go eat. Have a good dinner. Thanks for coming by. Oh, you can still play both stories. That's actually really great. Okay, so you can still get points for the store. Okay. And the mains bulletin has unlocked. You have to get to the end of the story. Okay, cool. We're gonna have a good time tonight. So long as Kassandra does not fuck with me. Pieces and we can't look back. Okay. Be ready. We did get a free 10 pull, so that's a good start. I don't think anything else changed. Just this. Okay. 100 summons. We get an automatic Kassandra. I would like to get it earlier, and I don't think we have... Yeah, no pity carries over. Alrighty, how many pulls do I have? I've got 8 plus... 56? About 56 plus a 10, 66. That's not great, but we're gonna try. We're gonna go for it. First 10 pull. Surely. Okay. I'll just go fuck myself. Never mind. I don't actually know who the 5 stars on this banner are. I don't need you. Yeah, no, I think you're maxed out for me. Yeah. 20? That was just a 5-star, right? Yeah, okay. Sometimes the gold really throws me off because it looks a little too orange. Oh, you I really don't need. Oh, God. I didn't know that was on the banner. I didn't know Satsuki was on the banner. We probably talked about this last time for Ezio's. Who is in the pool for losing, or who is the pool for 5 stars? Does it say somewhere? I'm sure it does. Oh, I've gotten neither of them. I've gotten neither of them. Not that I need them, but they just haven't shown up. That's wild. Okay. What? Oh, God. All right. Desert flannel. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Got the 8.5 so far. All right. Well, 30. Fuck. Swear to God. Blondie makes sense. At least she's on it. Not that I need her, but we're also gonna have a lot of extra pulls with the golden tapes there. 40. There we go. That's a 6-star. Please. Give me Kassandra. I don't even know what type she is, but give me Kassandra. A mineral? Yes! We got her early. Let's go. Good. Oh my God. The color is so much more vibrant than I expected. Oh, she's so pretty. Jesus. Okay. I'm very happy with this. Thank God. And we have so many pulls left. I shouldn't say so many. I'm not going to use more, but I have 26 and then whatever. 29. 29. That's not terrible. Now we save because I still need Nautica when this is all over. Now we save and now we pray. All this time I'm trying to get the game sound going, and y'all don't even have the game sound on. There you go. Can you hear it now? I look down, I'm like, oh, it's not even playing, is it? I swear to God. I know how to stream. I haven't been doing this for years. I might have taken a lot of time off lately, but I know what I'm doing, surely. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna pause the music because if we're gonna do some story tonight, it is voice acted. So let's get into this. What? In Drama in Athens, we will experience Kassandra's life as a mercenary. Okay. Cool. Talk to the bard for more information. There are a lot of event marks on the map of ancient Greece. Current quest is displayed at the upper left corner. Tap on it to locate the corresponding mark on the map. Okay. Oh God. This shows the current quest. Tap on it. Blah, blah, blah. There are different types of event marks. Story, different types of battle, encounters, and database. Okay. Hi, cats. Welcome in. Complete them to increase the exploration level. Okay. This all makes sense so far. Oh, so it's almost like a not linear story. Well, I guess it could be still a linear story, so explore. But that's kind of, I like how it's not like just a stream of chapters. Ooh. Soup and lark? Absolutely. Have a good bowl of lobster stew. Ooh. Everybody's getting stew tonight, apparently. Story turns to a new clamorous chapter in ancient city-states. Okay. Oh, we're going back in. I didn't know we ever... Oh, I guess we would have had to leave. Italy, Athens, different places.
Oh, Dionysus, the source of all joy.
It's just a bard.
From your sacred wine, we draw our strength.
The Agora.
From the earth you rise, scattering forth your sacred vine. You taught us to sing with mirth sublime, and set our spirits to dance in the endless skies.
Just realizing it's been a while since we heard a bard actually do barding. Until a pointed cough interrupts the bard's song. There she is!
By Zeus, is that who I think it is?
Oh my God, look at this art. Holy shit. That's pretty. The clouds. Even the NPC is pretty in this. Damn.
If it isn't the rising star of the Acropolis, Kassandra, the Eagle Bearer.
Speaking of, there's a new code in the game.
So,
Eagle Bearer
Euphonia.
gets you clear drops sand.
I'm
I think
just
it's
a
like 30.
Mystios for hire. Have no interest in politics. Save those grandiose words of yours for the Archons, hmm?
Ah, but I speak only the truth. The tales of your valorous exploits in Megaris precede you. They declare that you're a hero throughout Athens and praise you as a demigod.
Sandra shakes her head as she approaches to interrupt the bard.
I have a question for you, Ephonia. The crowd will just have to wait for your next performance.
Oh, what? You wound me, Kassandra. We bards display our art to please the gods, not just the vulgar crowd. Just as you mercenaries do.
Anything for a drachma or two, right?
Sandra grabs a shining drachma from her pouch and tosses it into the bard's hand. Gotta pay for your info.
We all have our gifts to display, don't we? From the lowliest bard to the greatest of warriors. Even those craftsmen are no different.
Her hair is really pretty.
I suppose you've noticed them too.
A lot of characters in this patch also have like golden eyes. Like, they're really pretty. Crouch in the corner of the Acropolis, chiseling the...
It seems
something.
you take your maintenance a little too seriously here.
Oh, it's nothing really. Just a few loose bricks. Easily replaced in a matter of hours. Still, these particular artisans have attracted some rumors.
Oh.
One of them claimed to be enlightened by Athena.
Oh,
He kept mumbling nonsense about the statue of Athena, gold leaves, and unjust wars. And his companion seemed to be a real grouch. I've seen a few people try to speak with them, invite them to pick berries outside the city, but they seem to have no interest.
Huh. Almost like they're not from here.
What does it matter? The Dionysia is drawing near. Is it any wonder that eccentrics like them might show up?
Are they... Say, are
I
they
see.
crooks or are they our
Thanks,
friends?
Ephonia.
She tosses a few more drachma into the bard's bowl as she strides away. Kassandra stealthily approaches a dark corner of the street. There, two figures have gathered together, whispering and casting vigilant looks around. Oh, that's not us. I don't.
For the love of this land, I will not tolerate you raiding the coffers of our people to fund this war. Judgment has been passed, and I shall be its executioner.
I've expected him to like
This
be like
is for
line.
Athena
Remember
and
the
for
line. What's the
bounty on Argon's head.
Excellent, Domitius. You've memorized your lines well. Whether you succeed or not, rumors of your attempt will pass through every corner of the city. All that's left is for the others to receive their messages, then they will know our plans.
Haven't I told you it's in the bag, Sonia? So, how are we supposed to read these messages when they come? The sage explains nothing to us.
Yeah. Even she's like,
That's
I
none
don't
of
know.
your concern, fool.
Seems like you don't know any more about the sage's plans than I do.
You didn't have to like call it out, dude. The playwright scoffs dismissively.
You're always going on about the sage this and the sage that.
Don't you-
I'm tired of it.
Isn't that the whole point of
Don't
your
you
like
think
little
you're
group?
special just because you were chosen for this
Praise the
task?
sage and all that?
You're a veritable narcissus.
Oh, God. The subject of her tirade shrinks under her words, causing the playwright to press the attack.
If you really think you deserve that praise, you'd better not forget this.
Oh,
The perfect tool for our
Jesus.
trade and
An
your
ice pick?
mission.
no,
We will
that's
only
a...
receive
chisel.
one file each. That was the sage's own
Oh,
words.
it's a file. Sorry.
Keep it safe.
Sorry. I don't know my shivs,
I
okay?
will.
My bad.
Huh? This thing is as dull as a weathered stone. How am I supposed to cut the Argon's throat with this?
Slowly.
And then sharpen
Repetitively.
it, fool.
Oh. That's a good point. You could also do that. The playwright turns from him with another scoff, leaving the actor still studying the file.
Where are you going, Sonia?
You really are deluded, aren't you? I've more work to do before the plan is ready.
Oh, good luck then.
The vibe switch up is so dumb. He waves goodbye to the playwright, then clenches the file in his hand and moves to the wall.
I should have enough time to put an edge on this before it gets dark. There's no way I can take down that self-important windbag with brute force alone. Not to mention, there's only a small window for me to strike.
Oh, a broken spear is thrust into the brick next to him. Kassandra's here.
You were saying something? You're a suspicious sort of character, aren't you? Now, for the safety of this city, and the self-important windbags that run it, I keep an eye out for your type.
What? No!
Kassandra pounces on the still dumbfounded actor. Oh, the eagle screecher is a nice touch. Oh, we're fighting. Oh god, we're fighting. Okay. Okay. When fighting battle in Drama in Athens, you can deploy up to 5 characters at a time. That is the same as every other gameplay. Kassandra's fixing the lineup in this gameplay. Okay. Do we get any recommended? Like, what am I up against exactly? Yeah, that'd be good to know. Beast. Just throw some mineral at him, I guess. I don't know. So she is the mineral. I can throw... You know, I want for 2-2. What else do I want in there? Actually, you know what? Let me read how she works. As if it's gonna stick. I'm deluding myself here. Counts as an assassination. For everyone... Oh, this is the... Sorry, that's the burst. Deals 120 reality damage to 2 enemies and gains 1 adrenaline. Okay. Inflicts 1 stack of lethal injury on the target. For 100 points of critical technique, the attacker has more than the target. The attack gains an additional final damage dealt. Ooh. A critical technique. That's crazy. Okay. Assassination and remove 1 stack. Oh, when being attacked, trigger assassination, remove 1 stack. When attacking an assassination attack for every 100 points of critical technique, the attacker has more than the target. This attack gains final damage of plus 1%. This effect does not remove stacks. Holy shit. Oh, she's gonna be fun. Hi, Amelia. Interesting. Oh, she's gonna be fun. Okay. So I wanna say... Oh, it's Eureka she works on. Never mind. I mean, could still be good, but... I don't think... I'm not that familiar with kits. Is there anyone that works well with boosting critical technique? At that point, they'd be a DPS, I would assume, right? Oh, hold on. Support. Look at our options here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I haven't looked at Sonetto in a hot second. What does Sonetto do? Yeah. Penetration. Right. I remember that now. Right, critical rate into this action. Ooh, that could be interesting. Truth or real, blah, blah. I don't think any of the guides are out for her yet. I haven't seen any teams with her in it yet. Makes sense, considering she only dropped today, so... I'm also not a theory crafter, so I'm just making it up as I go. What you do, buddy? Well, you do mental. I don't even use you. What do you do? Burn. $750 750% reality damage is actually insane. 2 6-star characters from a multi. Damn, Amelia, let's go! Was it? It wasn't 2 Cassandras, I'm guessing. It was just 2 6-stars. So who was the other one? I'm assuming Kassandra and who? Critical technique, the attacker has more than the target. I guess at that point we would just really want Moxie builders then, right? So maybe I would want the flutter page. I would want the flutter pages of the world. No, she stacks Eureka. No. Am I thinking Melania? Someone stacks Moxie. Is it Jay? Is it Jay? Where's Jay? Oh, he's not support. Ignore me. I'm sorry, you're answering my question. I'm so sorry. Jay was the other one. Oh, I'm not biased about that at all. Like, Kassandra and Jay, the way I would have screamed. Oh my god. That's very nice, Amelia. Damn. Hello. Someone stacked. I think it is Melania, isn't it? There's only one person that stacks Moxie, though. Is it? I mean... I feel like Anna and Lee might be helpful here, actually. Maybe. Maybe. What do you got going on? Oh, right. Poison. Yeah,
Neoscience Exorcism Office! Action!
yeah. What did I read you do? Fresh blood. What does fresh blood do again? Right. Critical rate. I do one for 2-2. What do you do? Oh, yeah. She has so many of her own mechanics, I can't keep them straight. Do they play nicely together? No, not so much. It's not that I can stand. The assassination works the same, but other than that, I don't see it. So her kit is less, I guess less, not, I don't want to say less interesting, but adrenaline. I don't think there's anything you can do for adrenaline. One stack of lethal injury on the target hit. I mean, I guess, what was the one that, I was looking at one, oh shit, who was it? It was adds a star to one of the incantations. Shit. What was it? Who does that? Someone does that. Do I remember? Absolutely not. Pickles. It wasn't you. Is it you? No, but that actually to the main target. Fuck it, we're gonna throw Flutter Page in.
Just, stand with
This
the
is gonna be a
others.
fucking
Like
weird
this,
team.
then?
I don't even care. Let's see. It'll be whoever we want. What about you? Yeah, you're all about poison, aren't you? Yeah. Maybe someone like Tuesday or something, you know what I mean? Poison. Hold on. See, now, there's a difference between critical rate and critical technique, I would assume. Yeah, there is.
I'm here to help.
Okay, we're gonna do it anyway. And then we're gonna go in for 2-2. We're gonna... fuck it.
So many people here.
This is probably gonna be
Feels
the
like
most
trade season again.
weird-ass team. Whatever. Especially because we're gonna be overpowered for this anyway, so it's not even gonna be a good scale of like it's a team. It's a team. It's a group of 5.
Crackers and fireworks! Out with you!
I'll just never know if they work together
That was
because
even as tough
they're
as
so
waking up the whole
overpowered that it doesn't even matter.
factory man.
The actor curls up his legs in fear, his hands bound up tight behind his back. Oh, she hog-tied him. Auto is not selected, my bad.
So whose throat were you sharpening this for again?
Who's your target?
There are many figures I could imagine. From the Ecclesia or the Vuli, perhaps? But how many of them would find their way here? I have no particular desire to kill you.
Yep.
So, it's in
But
your
I
interest
will.
to speak. And to speak only the truth.
Hello. The actor hesitates until he reads the woman's hard face and finally stammers out her name.
Pericles.
Pericles.
Malaye. It would be that troublemaking strategos.
There's nothing else I can tell you.
All right. If that's all you can say.
To dub over Gal Gadot's acting. You're so right. You're so right. The sudden strike to his head renders the man limp.
But
Hey,
I
Ryan.
won't let Pericles be taken out by the likes of you. Besides, the last thing I want is more trouble here. I'll hand this matter over to the man himself.
She stuffs the actor into a thick cloth bag. She shoved him into a bag, and she ties up the bag with a knot. An eagle's cry pierces through the air. Jesus, she just packaged him up to go. Fuck. I was expecting, like, you know, slung him over her shoulder or something. No, she's just like, in the bag you go. Lineup? No, don't make me look at my lineup. I'm already... Shut up. Every character can equip one piece of gear, while Kassandra can equip 2. Oh, goody. Okay. Gear provides different boosts in battle. Another thing that I'm gonna have no idea about. Great. Certain number of gear from the same gear set, additional set. Okay. Got it. I understand. I only have one piece of gear, so I'm not concerned. Tactic of Shield. And casting a buff incantation purifies one control status from the target. Oh. Motorcycles can pronounce it like a Greek name. How? Would it be like motorcycles? Like... Is that... How would you? I'm trying to... Or just motorcycles? Like, but, no, I can honestly say I've never done that. Have you? Motorcycles. Oh, okay, sorry. I am moody. What did it say? Sorry, did it say buff or debuff? A buff incantation. Oh, shit. Do the lurker wave first. I keep greeting you because I don't know till after. Let's see. Who is the buffer? I think you're the buffer, aren't you? Yeah, you are. He is. Oh, I got. Oh, that's it. It's just telling me. Okay. Yeah, I got stuff. Thanks. Life and tragedies. Let Athens be Athens. Jesus. Okay. Is there anything else clickable, or is that it? Okay. I kind of like this format. I'm not mad at it. Life and tragedies. Oh boy. Group of men has assembled in the Nikes. The light of democracy shines upon the Athenians as they engage in a fierce discussion.
Inconceivable! Not a single drachma should be cut from the budget of the theater of Dionysus. The tragedies we perform there are a matter of pride for the whole polis.
Defunding the arts, as per frickin' usual.
Dionysus, if only you could open your eyes and witness this calamity befalling us. No wine, not even your finest, could ease such agony.
Okay, that's a bit dramatic.
I do not dispute your words. Athens prides itself on our tragedies, especially during the Dionysia.
What nonsense, Hermipos. Don't you think we have greater issues at hand?
Like actual tragedies?
If the fighting in Potidaya does not go in our favor, I fear it will be the Spartans that host our Dionysia.
True, then you'll have a whole new play on your hands.
Counsel wisely. The money that would go to this festival will come at the expense of our ability to fight this war.
So what do you suggest, Andreas? Are we to just throw every drachma and fighting man we have left into this battle? All for a war that seems to have no end?
Is there no way to do a little bit of both? I only say that because you kind of need the morale, no?
Dionysia. This festival is not some mere indulgence or luxury. It brings hope to the people and the favor of the gods.
Yes, Athens thrives because we honor our traditions.
Answer me, Andreas. Do we shatter our people's hope? Must we abandon our traditions and the gods for victory?
Surely
never
you have
said that.
things from
Hades take
previous
you.
plays you can use again.
What good are some honeyed words on a stage against a spear? You want more tragedies, eh? Good. They'll be writing them about our hubris.
Exactly. Typical Archon warning. The words gain venom with each reply until the men are nearly at each other's throats. Leaders of the country.
You just spat on my robe.
I don't care.
Please, Andreas, let go of his beard.
Not the beard. With calm and commanding presence, Pericles positions himself between the brawling Athenians.
Herodotus wrote that whenever you hear an eagle cry...
Oh. It what? Hi, Vu. How you doing? A shadowy winged figure sweeps over the crowd and hurls a metal tool along the ground. It rolls a few times before coming to a stop. An ordinary
Are we
file.
under attack?
Oh, she's proving a point.
Did that eagle drop a blade from its mouth?
Right, now they fear the eagle.
Defend Pericles!
There's
Against
no
the
need
bird.
for all this drama.
Mhm.
Your assassin has already been captured.
You're welcome.
He's in the back.
Kassandra drops the bag in front of the gathered Archons, prompting a grunt of pain from inside.
Ah, who are you?
Who else could it be? Kassandra. I am pleased to see you again. I hope I didn't cause you any trouble, though you seem to have taken care of it.
Caused, incited.
I'm a Mystios. Trouble follows in my wake. But this man intended to trouble you.
God, she's pretty.
And there is something unusual about his weapon.
Is there? Other than it being dull as fuck? Pericles receives the file from Kassandra and examines it.
It's always something unusual, isn't it? This looks just like an ordinary file to me. Fit for carving a statue or shaping wood, perhaps. But a poor tool for an assassin.
I haven't had sound on Discord for 3
And yet,
fucking years.
it was his weapon of choice. There's something strange about all this, wouldn't you agree?
That may be. But if all of my would-be assassins choose as he has, I'm sure to live a long life.
There's more to this than meets the eye, Pericles. This man is not working alone.
Nah, he had a playwright. I don't know what that means, but she opens a bag, revealing the assassin's face.
Oh, Talas, this is not going according to plan.
And no, I don't think you even had a
Please,
shot.
forgive me. I'm just a poor fool, not a murderer.
Not yet.
You see, there's a
failed.
bounty on your head, Pericles.
A bounty set by the cult of Cosmos, I presume.
How much is
They've
it?
been after my head a long time.
Cosmos? No, I've never heard of them. I was just told that there was a bounty. I'm a poor man. Show mercy on me.
If what it says is
This dog
true,
does not
the
know how to be
reward
alone.
would be tantalizing indeed.
She produces a document and hands it to the strategos?
You should see for yourself.
A
That's a
fortune
terrible
like
drawing.
this would be enough to repair the wall from here to Bireas.
They just can't get your nose right.
A shame we'd have to trade the walls for your head.
It may be better to keep your voice low. I'm afraid that there are some here that might be tempted to make that trade.
He's like, shut the fuck up.
Indeed, I'm starting to worry just how many would-be assassins could be surrounding me.
I mean, I feel like
the cult
if
of Cosmos
they
you
would have,
should worry about.
or if really
Not
they wanted
these
to, they would have by
amateurs.
now.
Most of all, we must keep a weary eye out for Alexios, my brother.
Their brother.
Though I
Oh.
suppose I should be calling him Demos now.
I don't know Assassin's
He
Creed.
told
That
me
I did not know
himself
they were related.
that he would take your head, and he'll stop at nothing until he succeeds.
I did get the gist that he was a villain.
You're
Which I
not
thought was
doing
cool they
much
were
to
getting
calm my nerves.
You're not the only one. Your colleagues look as stiff as scared goats.
That's such an image. Behind them, the other Archons stand frozen in place, their faces grim.
Malaka! The Spartans must be behind it. The Dionysia has a perfect opportunity. That must be why
Spartans.
they
Doesn't she
hired
yell
that cult
for
to kill
Sparta
our
before she
strategos.
fights? That's confusing.
That settles it. The Dionysia must be suspended, and the city placed on high alert.
There you go.
That's absolutely unacceptable.
Oh, shut up. You don't get to have your little
Athens must
play and
uphold
drink
her
and eat
dignity,
food.
even in times of war. The Dionysia is not just about us Athenians indulging in revelry. It's about honoring Dionysus himself.
This guy just wants to party.
And what of our strategos'
Excuse me.
safety? Athens without Pericles is like the Dionysia without Dionysus.
Oh, damn. That's high praise. The bickering begins again until all turn to Pericles.
You look to me, friends, but this is not our way. I am not your king. To host the Dionysia or not, that is a decision we must decide together as citizens.
I actually don't remember. Well, wow, I can't
If
fucking
you
read.
agree that the
I swear,
Dionysia
that was a
should
sentence.
proceed as planned, cast your shard into the urn. If the urn is at least half full, then we hold the Dionysia as scheduled.
I remember Rome had an emperor.
The glory of Athens
How was
demands
Greece
that we
governed?
not
I don't
cower
remember.
before those that dare to threaten us.
In all my Greek mythology deep dives
Pericles,
as a child,
you-
I don't actually remember that tidbit.
Athens, the
How was it governed?
birthplace of democracy. The
Yeah, was it
Panathenaea,
democracy for the
and
longest
home
time?
of the greatest dramas. Here we worship the gods, and in return we are blessed by them.
City-states, each with its own king. Oh,
We appreciate beauty without succumbing to excess. We pursue wisdom without becoming weak.
So
While
they
we
have a
don't
king, it's
love
just not
war
him?
As the Spartans do, we
that what I'm-
fight with
is that what I'm gathering?
courage more than their equal. And we must let neither war nor fear of death break our spirit or our love for freedom.
In which case, there's not a
Sacrifices
king that
must
should
be
weigh in
made,
here.
and we understand that fully.
On behalf of all Athenians, I thank you, Pericles.
It's kind of an outlier. God damn it. Of course.
Well spoken, Pericles.
Does she get a vote? I was gonna say,
Well, it was nothing.
I have expected her to, and I'm like,
wield
I don't know why you're
rhetoric
voting.
skillfully in this city is not just an art, but a matter of survival. I fear I may have spoken too well. The Onicia
They pay
is
taxes
likely
to a
go on
king,
as
but they
planned.
govern themselves.
So, if you don't mind,
like
I
Canada.
would ask you to discover who this assassin...
Well, not anymore, but it sounded
Spare me
like.
from another speech.
Hi, Roro.
I'm already happy to help.
Thanks for
Don't
this
be
beard.
so
Got it.
quick to decide. I fear this will be no easy task.
A difficult task means a handsome payment.
I like business oriented. Xander grabs a pottery shard and tosses it toward the urn.
Stop! You have no right to vote here.
I'm so glad that you talked about it. With a sharp, clear sound, the shard lands squarely in the urn.
Indulge me. Call it a part of my payment. I've always wanted to know what it feels like.
If it isn't my favorite Verse 99 streamer, really? Your favorite? That's so nice. I'm so flattered. And I'm working real hard with my therapy to not outwardly call you a liar. No, genuinely, that's very nice, Roro. Because I think of all the other people who are in this space who are so much more consistent, at the very least, than I am. They got the OG voice actor. Yeah, they did. Yeah. One of the guy, the competition is too big. Thank you for humbling me. I appreciate that. Do you not know Age? Age is great. Age, I think, is Island still do it? Island used to do it. But I guarantee you there's gonna be more people after this, I'm sure. I'm really excited. I hope Brandon gets into it. I really do. I don't know if he'd ever stream it, but I hope he plays it offline. Like, I hope he genuinely just enjoys Reverse. Like your streams? Oh, thanks, Roro. I appreciate it. Certain Conquering Athens, though, it was more influence, I believe. What? What are we talking about? Wait, what is that? What is this? Like, top 10 streamers I enjoy watching currently. Aw, thank you. Well, thanks for having me in your top 10. It's like in the 2000s when everybody had like a Mi-Fi plan with their phone. I'm sorry, I'm not reading this. Regulus looks really pretty, but I'm not reading this. No, I'm the worst. Alrighty. The sweetest fruit. Oh, good. We're finding our friends now. Good. Hidden spectator's mind drifts away, still lost in the brilliance of the Oresteia. His breath, soft and steady, releases a gentle warmth. Undoubtedly, this lucky spectator has enjoyed a deep and restful sleep. Jealous.
The theater of Dionysus is truly mesmerizing, and the wine here is beyond compare. Athens, so much greater than the history books could have ever taught us. This apple believes I found my true home.
Dude. That must have been a good-ass nap.
But who brought me this blanket? So comfortable.
The drunken observer turns over, pulling the blanket closer around him. Oh, a drunk apple? That's interesting. faint melody reaches Mr. Apple's ears. Somewhere beneath this tree, a few festival goers dance joyfully, while wicker baskets filled with flowers and fruit sway gently along the river.
The vine weaves across the boundless earth, scattering far the bountiful gifts of Dionysus. Under your watchful gaze, the world brims with hope.
Nice. Basking in the warm sunlight, accompanied by humid breeze and joyful melodies. What a cozy environment for Mr. Apple. Kinda jealous. Oh. After days and nights soaked in wine, Mr. Apple has lost the golden apple skin he once acquired in Florence.
Wait, wasn't I in the theater of Dionysus?
Out of panic, he wrapped himself in his blanket. A leaf, to be precise. It's the rustling sound of the leaves draws the attention of the followers below. Oop.
Look, an apple. I've
Uh-oh.
never seen an apple so big before.
Run, float, do whatever you gotta do. Yee. One of the revelers tiptoes over and picks the apple from its treetop perch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the sniff.
Incredible. It has a rich aroma of fine wine coming from its rind.
Are we about to watch a murder?
I can't believe my ears. Is this apple snoring?
Wake up, Mr. Apple! You're gonna have a bad
Everyone,
day!
Dionysus' blessing is surely upon us. He must rejoice to see that we will hold the Dionysia as planned. But a magical apple such as this must be used to honor our patron. I suggest we make it into a fine wine.
Uh-oh. I guess you are what you eat. Yeah, wake the fuck up, buddy.
It's too late for that, my friends.
Uh-oh.
By the time this apple will have fermented, the Dionysia will be long over. And even so, we need many large, sweet apples like this one for such an offering.
Yeesh. Hen grabs Mr. Apple and tosses him into a basket full of fruits.
Captain Burton, save me.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh, ridiculous.
Oh,
The
this
music
is
that
bad.
accompanies her
This
every
is
time.
bad, Vertin. I've turned the whole city upside down and backwards. Not a single soul has seen a flying apple.
They probably
Oh,
lost it.
how was your luck?
Cornucopia you go. Oh, God.
I'm afraid all I found were these.
Uh-oh. Please don't say apple skins. She shows Regulus the apples she received. A mix of round and misshapen ones. Some green,
The
some yellow.
Athenians were very generous. When they learned I was searching for an apple, they insisted on giving me every apple they could find. Some of them looked freshly plucked.
Oh, no.
They even offered me some of their wine.
Oh.
They said it might help me see my flying apple.
Oh, sod it all. None
You're
of these
funny.
lousy things look like Mr. Apple.
He's back and forth along the stone tiles, angrily biting into one of the apples.
Oh, this tastes awful, Vertin. Don't tell me the Athenians actually enjoy eating sour fruit like this.
I mean, it's probably for wine.
Regulus, we've arrived in classical Greece during the Peloponnesian War. This was before apples underwent the crossbreeding necessary to gain their modern sweet taste.
Oh,
In
I actually didn't
fact,
know that.
Most people of this time would prefer grapes and figs.
Oh.
Apples were considered to be used as offerings to the gods.
I actually didn't know that. Is that true? Is that a thing?
We'll never ever find
I
Mr.
didn't know
Apple?
that apples weren't always sweet.
No, Regulus. What I meant is, perhaps Mr. Apple has accidentally become part of some offering.
Ooh.
We should be on the lookout, but we need to be careful. We can't just pluck him from an offering without causing offense.
True.
If only we could broadcast a missing apple alert. Or at least hand out some
Fun facts.
posters.
True. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's cool.
I
That's
don't
actually
think
so
we
interesting.
have enough money left. With what we have, we could scarcely afford to buy a few sheets of papyrus. If we wanted to make posters for Mr. Apple, we may need to ask Miss Sotheby for help. Though
I'm gonna
she's
say
not
right
part
now,
of this
Verse
operation.
1989 would make such a good TV series. Genuinely, like a live-action TV series. It would be so cool. Accustomed to the convenience of modern society, the duo struggles to come up with a solid plan. For perhaps the first time, Regulus truly grasps the devastation brought by the storm. First time. Scratches her head with a rare serious look on her face. Oh boy.
Vertin, we've got to solve the storm once and for all.
You think?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
Glad of you to join us on
All I
the
meant
same
is that we
page.
should thank Lorenz for their great invention, the stage in the rain.
The next collab to be? Okay, so hold on. Wait, I have thoughts about this because I also messed up. Hi, Decav.
Welcome,
Thank you
sir.
so much for the
I'll
raid.
bring you some
Welcome
tea.
in.
It's not good tea,
Hi,
but it's
hi.
hot. And you're frozen, and I'll bring
Make sure
you
I
a
got this
wrap.
right.
Because when I'm frozen, my snot drips. And a nice big soba. We make the
There you
best
got
soba.
it. Yeah, I
Honest,
got it.
bad tea. Great soba.
Welcome in, friends.
okay?
Thank you so much. I was about to ask what you were up to, but I'm guessing you were also playing Reverse 1989. You're joining the same page too? Yeah. Yeah. Where Regulus is finally understanding we need to beat the storm. Glad it only took, like, what? Almost 2 years? Christ. But welcome in, friends. If you don't know me, my name is Shaoklin. I'm a variety of VTuber. By variety, I mean play a little bit of variety of gacha, a little bit of cozy, and by cozy, because I know everybody's like hating that word lately, farming games. I play a lot of farming games. And dating sims. Yeah, that's me. Over Deltarune chapter. Oh, okay. I see. I never played, help me. Deltarune is from, it's an anagram. What is it? Undertale. I never played either of them. Interesting. Oh my god, I was gonna ask you something. I totally forgot. It was about the game. Oh, it was the collab thing. The question I had. Yeah. And we'll be ready for that boss next time I play. Let's go. What was the question? Sorry, I'm so sorry. You said, and who do you want the next collab to be? Okay, so funny you asked that. Funny you asked that question. I fucked up. I am so used to opening the mail in this game, claiming the rewards, and immediately deleting them that I didn't fully read what was in my mail until I already hit delete. And I realized it was the survey, and I was like, oh no, I actually want to fill that out. I actually really want to fill that out for the collab. Shit. I was like, shit. Let me pull that up. And then I started thinking about it, and I saw the people posting screenshots of theirs, and I was like, oh. To be fair, the one I would want wasn't on there anyway. I do like some of the ideas. I do think some of them on there would have been really cool, to be honest. Like Doctor Who would just make sense. That would just make so much sense. But I said it on Twitter. I would really enjoy Apothecary Diaries. I think that'd be really cool. Just because Apothecary Diaries is already a bit of a historical fiction. So I would enjoy that, and I do like that the Apothecary Diaries really does like to explain a lot of its stuff with science of the time, but it does kind of give a little bit of that mysticism to it sometimes when it's something that Mau Mau can't explain. So having a little bit of like, I think it'd be cool. I would like to see the mix, and I would really like to see the Apothecary Diaries world in reverse aesthetic. Personally, I think that would be really pretty. Also, I kind of want to see Burton and them in like typical anime style, just to see what it would look like. So I think that'd be really cool. And I mean, there's so many mysteries involved. It's kind of already built into it, you know? Hi. What would you like to be called? Only use a hi. Welcome in. That would be awesome. Thank you. I thought so. Yeah. Mama would be in heaven in Australia. True. Meaning Ezra. True, Ezra. It's Bathadia. You're not wrong. We have been to the Central Plains, but sadly, Apothecary Diaries is a fictional country. It is. No, it is. That's where the historical fiction comes from. But like, we know that it's China. It's centered around China, and so we're like, could do that. I mean, decaf. I don't think we can limit it to like fictional country. We've got a fucking talking apple from another universe. I don't think there's limits here. They'll make it happen, you know? The reverse collab. So you have no idea what I meant. I have no idea. Not at all. You mean my music collab to cover numbers by social... No. Expand on that. What do you mean? The storm is the limit. The storm is the limit. Frag is fine. Hi, Frag. Welcome in. Welcome to the Soup Squad. Yeah, no, decaf. Tell me more about that. What is that? Your music collab to cover numbers by... Numbers? I don't know that. What? What is that? No. Pardon me. Collecting recordings of content creators and fans to cover the song. Sent you the current demo version? Oh. Okay, cool. I will listen after stream. To cover the song. I don't even know the song. Numbers? Do I know the song? Hold on. Let me Google. Is it one of those ones that I know, but I just don't realize that I know? I don't think I do. Nope, I don't think I do. There's an EP. Oh. I'm gonna be so honest. I did not know what that meant. That's oh. And 6 EP. Oh. All right, I'm excited to listen to this then. I will definitely be listening after stream. Thank you. But yes, if you have to raid and run, I understand. Otherwise, grab a snack, grab a drink. Everybody came along with decaf. We're gonna be here for at least a little bit because I don't actually know how many chapters are in this because of the formatting. I don't know how this works. I like the format, the whole exploration thing. I actually really enjoy this. I hope they incorporate it into the actual game, but yeah. Have to eat food before that. Yeah, go do that. Go get a snack. 10 chapters. Yeah, but it's the pacing is different. I like it, but it's yeah. Hang while I food. Sounds good. Sounds good. Realist knocks her head as if trying to fix a broken mood switch.
Just pondering here. But what would we need to whip up a loudspeaker in ancient Greece? Eh, Vertin?
Oh god.
And what are the odds
Not the priority,
of us getting
ma'am.
acquainted with some local scoundrels? Or rock gods, forgive me. Even a cop?
Oh,
Do you
she
think
is lost.
Mr. Apple could regenerate if we only find his core?
Has she never been outside of her own time? Well, not her own time, but like in a time before hers? After maybe, but before? Because I've just never noticed her being so...
There's no use
What's the
for
word
it.
I'm looking for?
I'll have to put together a remembrance
Displaced?
set for my next broadcast.
She just seems so out of her element, like more than ever before. Regulus nods helplessly, her inspiration running dry, as a firm, warm
You've
hand
got the
lands
right
on her
idea,
shoulder.
Regulus.
1920s?
When in Athens,
she handled
do
that
as
pretty
the
well then.
Athenians do.
Yeah, because she's
So
not
then
handling
we're
this well
going to
at
get help
all.
from some local scoundrels?
I'm not sure about scoundrels.
She's not tactful.
But there are sure to be mercenaries around. Or
Yeah.
informants.
Ah.
I like how... Verdun seems very streetwise, and I like to know where that comes from, because I don't see why she would be. Pardon
Too
me.
right. Just as London had me to keep the pulse on the city, there's sure to be some kind-hearted legend who knows every nook and cranny of Athens.
But I repeat, I would love to have this as a TV series.
You just leave it to me, Bertie.
I don't know...
Just think,
A live-action one,
replica of the
I think it'd be
ancient
good.
World. We'll get on like jam
But
on
like,
toast.
nothing
And
too
once
young.
we're
It would
thick
have
as
to be
thieves,
done
we'll
by
get
like...
that information
Who would be a
for song.
reputable network to handle that though? Like, who would be the network I trust to do a reverse series? I don't actually know. Training programs meant true. To the Greeks, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? The last time she ended up on an island with numbers and Greek lettering and shit, she got bit, so who knows? Cartoon record, they're gone. Yeah, no, they're gone. Also, live action. I think I wouldn't hate live action. I'd try it. Because I think the story lends itself really well. You need minimal CGI with things like, you know, like Apple and pickles and stuff. I almost want to say Netflix, but at the same time, Netflix is such a wide range of like quality. It's so confusing. because like some of their originals, you're like, wow, this is so well done, like this top notch. Whereas other ones, you're just like, who gave these people a budget? In SGI, the storm, yeah, right, yeah, true. Yeah, I don't know. But then also take into account, I think, honestly, it might be too not low budget, but it might be too, not small. What's the word I'm looking for? Not as grandiose, I guess, but like, who technically handled Game of Thrones? Was that HBO? Or did HBO just distribute it? Because whoever handled Game of Thrones, not the creators, not the writers, like that was handled fucking terribly. Not that group, but like the actual just production value and like that side of it. Was that HBO? Because that... I can see that working. Considering their repertoire. On the time HBO did GOT. Yeah. See, I wasn't sure if HBO produced or if they just distributed. So I know they're also on Crave, which I know is a subsidiary of HBO or whatever. Yeah. Science Seru. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I'm getting into business talk. Actually, speaking of, before I forget, so I've been looking at Kickstarter a lot. Mostly because I'm seeing more and more games that are coming into my email asking me to play them, and they give me a Steam code, and a lot of them look really good. I just don't have the time to do them, which is unfortunate. But a lot of them are starting on Kickstarter, and a lot of these I'm like, man, I wish I'd found these sooner, or I wish I'd been able to participate sooner than at this rate. And so I've been looking at Kickstarter being like, what are some games that like are speaking to me? And I'm gonna be so honest, and I wouldn't mind an opinion. There's one I'm debating on backing, and I realize that it may never get made, even though I back it. I realize that. But like, there's one that I, in particular, was really interested in like streaming if I were to like back it, if it gets made. It's called Hollywood Hustle, and it's a simulator. It's one of those simulator games, but it's like, it's a simulator of the Hollywood Empire. So like, I was impressed by how in depth they went with it, like in their descriptor, and how they have a bit of UI built out and stuff. It's kind of interesting because they do the whole process of film development. Like, there's a whole section for like just script writing, and there's like, and IPs and studios. Like, they have like the whole process, including like distribution stuff. Like, it's very thorough, and I'm like, this is kind of cool for my nerdy ass, because I'm, you know, film history and my film background. Like, I'm like, this sounds fucking fun. It almost looks like it looks like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but for the film industry. Is what this looks like. And obviously there's no like virtual world that you're building, but like it looks cool, and I'm like, this could be kind of dope. So I think I might do that, but at the same time, I'm gonna have to do it at a tier where I get like a game key out of it because I want to play it. So I might do that. I think it's gonna cost me about $40, but like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just a heads up, I might be doing that. Never, sounds like it's other, never making made or the best indie game of the month year. I don't know if it'd be the best. I do think it's following that niche trend of like a simulator game. I just appreciate by how much thought looks like it's been put into it, into the process. And it's from a company that's UK based. I'm just looking to see if, you know, I'm gonna go to the website. I'm gonna go to the studio's website. Gaming and apps. They're called Blackstar. I wanna look. What are some other games they've made? It's their first game. Which isn't a bad thing, it just, there's more risk, right? Oh, it's like a brand new site. There's literally nothing on this site. It's just a brand new site. That's rough. Oh, they have a TikTok. Hold on. You have a TikTok. Oh, a TikTok that goes nowhere. You have a YouTube that goes nowhere. Oh, that's disappointing. So yeah, anyway, I've had this favorited because I'm like, I want to see where it goes a little bit, because it's got like 20 days. It's got 20 days to raise funds, and I'm like, that's not enough time. well, and I just want to see how it goes. And they have one backer so far since I favorited it, but we'll see. I like the idea. I kind of hope it happens, but I kind of want to wait until it looks a bit more promising that it's going to happen. Because it, yeah, I don't know. It'd be a cool game. I'm a nerd though, but so I'm a little biased. I'm a little bit biased. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna click along and pray. Just a bit. Part of the course. I'm always distracted by something. Prometheus bound. I think this might be the last chapter we...
What?
No, I can do 2 more tonight. I can do 2 more.
23 drachmae? Ugh, you're having me on.
They're gonna have no idea what you're saying, Regulus. Regulus' cry of surprise echoes far and wide, startling a few seagulls perched on the rooftop. Oh good, she's causing a scene. The young girl frowns viciously and lowers her voice.
Look, mate, I'm not asking for the bleeding moon here. I just want to know where my apple is.
Oof.
Or are you trying to pull one over on me? Even a whole bottle of fruit wine is only 1/6 of a drachma.
The bard rises to her feet, plucking the strings of her lyre with a smile. Oh, it's,
My friend,
Euphonia?
what you're searching for isn't just any ordinary apple. It's a magical talking one.
So I must exploit you.
Which means I will need to attend the celebration if I want to find it. After all, an apple as enchanting as Eris' banquet gift that brought Ilium to its ruin could only be used as an offering to the gods.
The appeal to Greek mythology falls flat as it hits Regulus' ears, for whom only the stories of the gods of rock have ever held interest. Oh, good lord.
Yada yada. Whatever you say, love. All I know is what you're charging is
I
daylight
needed
robbery.
Regulus saying yada yada.
You may be right. But you won't find a better offer. Not many people in my trade would trust an outsider who might just run off after I do my part.
She speaks
We
truth.
won't ever do that. You
What?
can ask after Captain Regulus's reputation anywhere, from the Thames to the high seas and...
You don't exist here, ma'am. Familiar footsteps break up their tense negotiations. It's gonna be Verdon being like, the fuck?
Ephonia, remember that snake you pointed out to me before? I need some extra hands to...
Pretty lady. They turn around and find a tall, strapping mercenary standing in front of them. Strapping?
Oh, it seems you have another customer. I'll leave you to your work.
Nice.
Not at all. Welcome back, Eagle Bearer. I just didn't expect to see you so soon.
Regulus just got ditched.
Did you say you need some extra hands? Let me...
She's gonna be a matchmaker.
Here,
You should help each other.
I've got a plan.
The bard murmurs to herself as a flash of inspiration crosses her mind. She clears her throat and takes Regulus in one hand and Kassandra in the other, with an amiable smile.
The fates have surely strung us all together for a reason.
Uh-huh.
You've come to ask about that weird magic apple, one quite likely to be used as an offering in the Dionysia.
I mean, if he doesn't
And
say
you,
anything.
Kassandra, that strange man you asked me to investigate. He claimed to be a craftsman repairing the temple of Dionysus.
So waiting to see the connection.
I will hazard a guess that you've come because you need more hands to search out his co-conspirators.
Hang about? You don't mean...
You are a clever one, miss.
No, she's not.
I do
We-
believe you
we know
will
her.
be
No,
able
she's
to
not.
assist one another.
Alaka. I knew it.
Cassandra's like, I don't work with anybody. Fully aware of how cunning the bard is, Cassandra shakes her head. Time is running short. She must come to terms with the necessity of her situation.
So, then we're all going to the Dionysia in order to look for someone. It shouldn't be too hard to look for a talking apple while I'm there.
You would think, but the thing disappears a
Cheers,
lot.
love. And we'd be happy to help with... Oh, Vertin, what's your take on this?
Is a thing and that they can find him, right? Yeah. Regulus winks at the mercenary, who seems to appreciate the idea of some extra eyes on the festival.
Are you the one they call Eagle Bearer? We've heard people singing of your exploits all over Athens. They say the Eagle Bearer is a valiant hero, always willing to help those in need.
I get the gist that Verdun appreciates a strapping woman. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm projecting. The mercenary braces her hands against her sides and clears her throat.
You two certainly aren't from around here.
No, we are
That's
not.
obvious.
Yeah.
Huh?
Everyone in this city knows there's no amount of flattery that will affect my price.
Oh. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore
Apologies.
how you're dressed.
I've given you the wrong impression. I only meant to ask if the tales we've heard are true. I hope our cooperation can be built on mutual understanding.
Kassandra raises an eyebrow, surprised to be doubted by the very woman who had just praised her. Gaslighting.
It seems you've heard of my work already.
I am attracted indeed, yep. See?
I am Kassandra, the Eagle Bearer. And if you had any doubts, I will readily prove all that I am capable of.
She reaches out a hand to the girls.
The name's Regulus, and this is Vertin.
She happily reaches out to grab Cassandra's hand.
All right then. So, how exactly are we going to help you?
You're gonna be her
Simple.
bitches.
For now, all I need is more eyes around the city. Do whatever pleases you, but keep a lookout for anyone suspicious.
A twinge of nerves creeps up Regulus' spine.
Athens is flooded with visitors in anticipation of the Dionysia. I won't be able to track every potential threat.
Right. Well, how do you know we aren't suspicious?
Girl. Kassandra examines the two figures, their modern clothing cutting a bizarre contrast to the world around them.
I couldn't even begin to guess where you two are from. But that means you are most certainly not from Sparta, Corinth, or Phokis. Which means...
True.
You probably aren't here to kill Pericles.
They are not. Don't even know who that is. Takes a moment to digest this new information before letting out a gasp.
What? Kill Pericles? What? Wait a tick. Are you asking us to keep our eyes peeled for bloodthirsty assassins?
Regulus, you've faced much worse.
There's no need to be alarmed. I only need you to be my eyes. Just do as I say, and there will be no danger.
See? Her bitches. Same thing. That doesn't exist and won't for the next 1,000 years or so. Yeah.
Old
Well,
pal,
yeah.
old chum, mate. I think we ought to reconsider this whole gig.
Let's just get this done, chum.
Her calm demeanor blunts Regulus' fears, but soon after her attention is captured by distant singing. Of course it is.
What's going on?
Ooh. The procession makes its way toward them, surrounded by a parade of people singing and carousing through the streets.
Welcome to Athens. Love a toast, friends from afar.
Oh.
Is this that party you mentioned?
The Dionysia, yes. You couldn't have picked a better time to blend in.
X is
And
mad.
if you have time, to have some fun.
We'll do our best to look for anything that might point to danger.
Regulus seems to have only heard half of Cassandra's words.
Have some fun? But what about Mr. Apple?
Well, she lowers her head, facing down a great dilemma.
Oh, forget it. Parties can wait. I'll do whatever I can to find you, Mr. Apple.
Honestly, I don't think we get to see their friendship that much. I like this. Her voice fades into the growing festivities.
Martin! Oh, you've got to vouch for me on this! Dionysia, here I come!
Follow her, Verdun, and stay vigilant. I have my own work to do.
Understood.
Vertin, look at this pottery. Wouldn't something like this be a killer diller in your lobby?
A what?
And what do you think about this linen piece on me?
Is a science
I guess
fantasy,
it's only
kinda,
suited
yeah.
for summer sailing.
Regulus, what happened to all that conviction from before?
It's been 2 seconds, Verdon. That's long gone. This festival is full of attractions and distractions for the rocker pirate.
Hello, ladies. How would you like to paint your very own festival mask?
Oh, we're gonna get robbed. Multiple times. They follow the sound of the barker's voice and discover an assortment of materials spread across the table. Wood, leather, and willow branches, rotten minerals, and insect dyes in a variety of colors.
Sorry, but we're a tad busy at the moment.
This is fab.
Regulus, put it down. Regulus are busy.
How about it, Vertin? Come on, think of the attention. We'll be as famous as I was back when I was hosting Apple Radio. My fans were bonkers. They'd crawl over glass for a signature. We sure could use some of them right now.
Please come and try.
Just you wait, mate. This rockin' pirate is about to make a one-of-a-kind superstar mask in no time.
Wow, it took her 2 seconds to be like, who's Mr. Apple? Fuck Apple. What? Jesus. Regulus leans back to appreciate her masterpiece, unaware that their new mercenary friend has returned.
Nothing unusual around the Vipilum Gate and the Temple of Erechium. What about...
Kassandra is speechless upon seeing their two peculiar masks. Despite having crossed the Aegean far and wide, meeting many innovative poets, dramatists, and sculptors, she'd never seen anything quite like them.
It's not exactly what I'd call an effective disguise.
She removes her mask and helps Regulus with hers.
I believe this may be a bit too fashion-forward for this era.
There you go. That's a good way to put it. Kassandra seems about to question her choice of words, but is interrupted by another round of cheering from the crowded street. That's true. Imagine someone in front of you just said that. I think we're a little too ahead of our time for this era. It's like, what you talking about? Maidens in elegant dress balance fruit baskets filled with offerings on their heads, while the procession waves blazing torches in the air.
No need to be startled. The Dionysia parade is just getting started. By the time they reach the Agora, it'll be even more lively. But that means the streets will be packed with people. A perfect opportunity for anyone with ill intent.
She definitely moves through the pulse of the crowd and waves her hand to the ladies behind. A better disguise, you think. After a clear eagle cry, Kassandra's nowhere to be seen.
And I'll cover the high places.
She's got the high ground. Oh, literally.
This is certainly a party. Regulus, Vertin!
That looks like an
Is that the
apple.
strange apple you've been looking for?
Looks like it. That's off.
I think I found him.
He's literally napping amongst corpses of his brethren. That's
Unfortunately, it seems he is about to fulfill his duty to Dionysos as one of the sacred offerings.
yeesh. That's my apple. Let go my apple. I don't know you. Apple can't catch a break. No, he's been kind of fucked in both of these stories so far. Each time your explanation level increases, you will gain an ability point. I don't know you. You can use ability points to activate different ability skills. Okay, cool. Like, they're skill trees. I get it. Okay. Oh, you can redistribute points whenever. Okay, cool. Let go my purse. I don't know you. I can't do it right. There's too much twang when I do it. I don't know. The way he says no. I don't know you. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, so this kind of lies in with whole weapons with the head skill. Same idea. Got it. Ooh, that please. Thank you. All eyes gain a shield. Meh. Entering battle 10 against 1 free casting can't. Ooh, I do like that. I'll do that for now. Fine, go there first. The Cult of Cosmos is a secret organization founded by certain powerful figures who plot to control the world. So, Foundation of Manus. I'm making a funny, that's not an actual theory. You have collected all the clues about this cult to reveal its identity. I'm trying. Oh, I have to hold it. Hold it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm kind of liking how this is laid out. This is kind of nice. And now comes the exploring part. Okay, cool. I like how this is done. I kind of hope they do that in the main story a little bit. I like it. I like it. A few things I want to do before I go. I want to find Alexios. Where is he? There you are.
Have you not heard?
Get you your copies. But then also, yeah. Level 5-star insight light. Yep. Come on.
You
Good
think
stuff.
this enough to please a demigod? Let's not waste our time.
I love these. These are the great items. Level 60 character. Damn, really? Nice. Good stuff. Can I also show you something I'm proud of? Because I finally fucking did it. I finally got deeper in the levels of Reveries. I broke level 200 and I got into the Bathiel zone. And I only got another 3 levels down, but I broke the 200. I got in. I got in with my plant team. It was finally good enough. Now I'm stuck again. So. Now I'm stuck again, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. It's cause, okay, I have a bad problem where I like, what do you call it? I get them to Insight 3, but then I don't really level them up unless they have Euphoria. But I need to start leveling them to like, I don't know, 50-ish for the ones that I'm trying to use. Like, these ones are fine. 60s are fine. They're good. Like, these guys, I need to get them to like 50 ideally. Now, when I say this, let me set the stage a little bit. When I say I beat this stuff, I usually mean that I was finally able to auto it. I will avoid playing the combat in this game as much as I can, not because I dislike it. I actually usually like it when I do play it. I'm lazy. I love multitasking. If I can hit auto on any part of this game and then go do something else at the same time, that is like crack. I will do that any day of the week. Not because the gameplay is not fun. I just get more of a dopamine hit if I'm doing 2 things at once. That's the only reason. I want to be so clear. Remember deeper levels. Yeah, so much requires reading. Yeah, I know it does, which honestly, I think everybody in chat can attest to. Reading, really not my strong suit.
All my passion.
I can read. It's
Wanna have a look yourself?
It just, it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick. I need kind of a little bit of an all-inclusive view of how things work system-wise. So I watch videos, and then I read the instructions a little bit, and then I'm like, okay, what do I actually have? It's not even necessarily the reading is hard. Like, I know the words. It's the, okay, what have I just read and how do I apply it to what the fuck I'm looking at? That's where I'm struggling. And it's because, let me show you why. Let me show you why, because it's a lot. Not so much the new characters, like Alexios and them, like they're fine. Who was especially difficult? You know what? Not difficult, but I find 37 confusing. Like for example.
Of course you are.
So like mechanically speaking, as soon as they have multiple links in here, I'm like, that's too much. It's too much. I don't know. Like, grants 2 stacks of. Now I need to do a sub definition to figure out what that means, and then I need to remember that definition as I keep reading and reread this now. So it grants 2 stacks of attack plus 10 to all allies. Gains 2 stacks of. Gains 2 stacks of the incantation's additional genesis damage plus 100%, minus 1 after trigger, and gains Rika 2. That was gibberish by the time I'm done that, because I'm like, what? Because these words, until I know what they do, until I like know what they're talking about contextually, mean nothing to me. That means nothing to me. So it's a process to learn any kind of gameplay. So I auto as much as I can. Yeah. I probably would be deeper if I just played, but honestly, ugh.
You don't know how fiery this girl gets.
I
This
like it.
forge
I do.
Really gets all my passion.
It's not even the comprehension,
Wanna have a
because
look
again,
yourself?
if I were to parrot
No
it back, I
worries.
could.
It's
It
no
could be very
trouble
much
if
to
you
be
get a
dumbed
bit
down to be
closer.
like, it has some kind of stack buff or debuff
she does
that
run
gets,
hot.
you know, reduced
Like a
every
heat
time it's
stroke.
used or whatever. Usually it's kind of the same thing. It's just they all give them different fucking names. And you're just supposed to remember them all. And how many different systems do we have? Because, like, hold on. There's like outside of the like afflatus system, then you also have what? Burning, poison, Eureka system, like how that works. And then there's like, what is it that
Your
Lucy
visits
uses?
are always unexpected.
Is it also
appreciate
Eureka's? Or what is it?
Door knocking
Dynamo.
is more
Dynamo
of a
that I don't
formality
fucking
than a
remember how Dynamo
functional
works.
necessity.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. But things like that where it's just like I don't know what any of these things mean without like reading an explanation somewhere. Because like, holy God. There's a lot of systems. And I can understand why for new players, this can be so fucking overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me, and I've been in it since launch. Like, Christ. Honestly, when they started bringing in all these things, I was like, I don't know how any of this works. I'm gonna let someone who has a way wrinklier brain than I to tell me. But that's why when they came up with these characters,
Don't think I haven't noticed you looking to pay me a
they're
visit out in the
so
wilderness.
not easy, but like
Usually those who seek to find me
okay,
are looking
he's
for
not.
trouble.
He's got a lot actually. He's
I'm glad you're one of the
fucking lot.
exceptions.
But the concept
So,
is there. The
buongiorno,
concept is easy.
signorina.
Assassination, you just need to have high crit technique. Great. I can follow that. That's fantastic. And systems, thankfully, you're allowed to read up on things mid-battle instead of only when you pause the game. Yeah, true. One of the perks of being a streamer is chat teaching me things. I yes and no. It hasn't been so bad for Reverse. Reverse has been fine. I do find there's a lot of other games. I think it's because when I started streaming, this is a bit of a lore drop. When I started streaming like Genshin, which for anyone who's ever played Genshin knows that the backseating and like the fucking actually people they were insufferable from the start. Let me be so clear. They've gotten worse, but they were insufferable from the very goddamn beginning.
Celery,
And
broccoli,
I think I have some
peppers,
PTSD from
not
that
even mustard.
because now whenever
I'm still
someone
alive
even
and
tries to be
kicking.
remotely
That
helpful,
junk has got to be bad for your health.
I don't even want to hear it. I'm just like, it probably is helpful. And Reverse people are genuinely so nice. I just immediately get my back up because I'm so used to it. And it's like, I don't want to hear it. To my last gacha? Oh, that'd be nice. See, I don't play a lot of other gachas. And Love and Deep Space has just a different system. It's almost more similar to like, Love and Deep Space is just math. That's the thing. Love and Deep Space is purely just math. I moved to Reverse. Fair enough. What was your last one, Frick? Just out of curiosity. Also, I 100% pre-registered for Duet Night Abyss. I did not even know about this game, but it looks amazing. The art looks real good. The art looks real nice, actually. I like that it's just all grinding. I'm gonna be so honest. I appreciate that. I'm gonna struggle, but I like that it's an option. I very much like that. I also like that the character that I was drawn to, and I was like, oh, that's the character I'm gonna play for. I think they're really pretty. And then I go onto the site, and you know what her name is? Her name is Lynn. And I was like, it's fate. It's a sign. I am meant to play this game. And honestly, it's funny because I'm looking at the gameplay of it, and I'm not the game, yeah, from the betas, like just the screen captures and stuff like that. And I'm like, it looks like a little bit of all the games I've played mushed into one. It kind of looks like a weird combo of like Tower of Fantasy mixed with woo-wah, mixed with just with some of the UI design and just the way some stuff is like laid out. It just looks very similar to a lot of it. And I'm here for that. I'm okay with that. It almost looks like it's taken a little bit of the best of everything and kind of just melded it together. I'm here for that. I'm sure. I'll give it a shot. I don't give a shit. Tower of God? That sounds familiar. I don't know Tower of God, though. It's ringing a bell, but don't know a whole lot about it. There's also one game I'm probably gonna try on my own that I don't know if I'm gonna stream, and I probably won't, to be totally honest. I'm already debating on playing it at all, which is, for those who know, I'm a big fan of Kaiju number 8. A big fucking fan. My Twitter is just me reposting Soshiro Hoshina everywhere all the time. But I love the series, and I'm almost done reading it, which is great. But they have a game coming out, which is, it looks like it's going to go to the way of typical IP gacha, where there's not enough characters in the series to sustain a gacha, and so they start creating OCs, which they force into the plot, and it's, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it. The creator looks very involved, which makes me feel a little bit better about it, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not really here to kind of ingest a whole new series just so you can sell stuff, you know, that kind of thing.
Hello, my dear.
Thanks for the follow, Frag. So I'm kind of on the fence, so I might just try it on my own. I might just see how it goes. And if I'm getting the ick from it, I'll probably just, you know, remove it and just not play it anymore. But I don't know. The odd time I might talk about it in a Discord or something. Who knows? I don't think it's going to be good. I just hope it's not ass. That's all I hope. Because I'm going to be real. Solo leveling I thought was really fun at first until it just started feeling icky. It started feeling gross to the point where I'm just like, oh, this is literally just, this is just you asking for money with a fancy skin on it. Anyway, sorry, I went on a bit of a rant, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Let me find somebody to send you to. Oh, also, I don't think my buddy's having any luck finding Turn Into a Grind I wasn't willing to do. That too. I mean, that too, but there's also so many OC characters that I'm like, I don't know anything about you and I don't care. Why would I pull for you? I don't think my buddy's gonna find V cards. And by find, I mean like he buys and sells like trading cards all the time, like of a bunch of series. And I think he was checking in to see if anyone that he knew contact wise had bought the like the bulk order so they could sell the boosters. And I don't think he found anybody. It's too niche. It's too niche. And I am too poor to buy a box directly because bulk probably makes sense, but individual boosters are insane for Canadians. So unfortunately, I don't think we'll be doing any kind of V-card opening like I hoped. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe if it's just, I don't know. I keep saying maybe if it's not as pricey at some point, but I think it's only going to go up. So I don't think it's ever going to happen. I even put in the one of the discount codes, and it put it down a little bit. It got it down to like 220 from 240. But it's still not great, so it is what it is. Oh well. Let's see. Who is online? I misread that. That's that's not right. Ooh, I know where we can go. We haven't seen Barry in a while. Let's go see Barry. Barry's doing Withering Waves. Yeah. Raid channel. Yes, please. I had to rebuild my entire stream screen because for some ungodly reason it reset the entire thing. The layout, terrible. Barry? There's Barry. Yeah. Let me queue that up. Let me also do the wrap up command. For anyone who has not joined our Discord, we do have a link in there. There we go. Otherwise, first message followers, second for subbies. Let's go say hi to Barry Demon, who is playing Woo-Wah, who looks like new story quest. I don't know enough about Woo-Wah, but apparently new story quest is out. So, oh, sorry. These are characters that I don't know, but they're very pretty. Augusta? I don't know who this is, but they're. I might stick around for a little bit while I eat dinner. So make sure to go say hi. Otherwise, I will be back, I believe, tomorrow night. And I should be going for at least a wee bit longer tomorrow. And we're going to be doing To the Moon, which is it's a visual novel RPG style. It's an indie game. It's for indie game summer. It's the last one for the month. And it apparently it's going to wreck me traumatic, like emotionally. I'm going to weep. Like its reviews are heavy, so bring the tissues, I guess. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night.